Hello everyone. I would like to begin the session today by showing everyone how to do a past life reading on our own because it is not simply possible for everyone to do their past life reading by going to someone and taking a tarot spread, or how can we do that on our own by connecting to our third eye, heart and crown chakras. I would like to explain that in the session today. There are things that we can take as hunches or clues from our own childhood. Like there are things that we can identify from the way you get dressed up. Suppose you are having an inclination towards dressing in the Western style, then that could be a possible link to you having connection to your ancestors in the West. Suppose you might be getting clues about your own past from the books you read or the movies you see, and even the food habits are a good clue to identify yourself with your past. Suppose you are fascinated by butter spoons, or putting butter on the spoon, or having food with fork, then that could be an inclination towards having a lifestyle which has a connection with your food habits. So these are all things that you can watch out for. Other than your dress style, dressing style is very important to watch out for. And even there are hints that you might come across in movies, as you might possibly think that you could have done this in your life. So you should be watching out for clues that is coming in movies or books. Another thing which I would like to talk about is about what inclinations you have towards doing something in your life, like art, poetry, painting. It could be pursuing a passion or a hobby of your own. These are the things that will help you understand most of the lifetimes you had previously. Suppose you're having an inclination towards Renaissance art or something like that, then it could be possible that you might be having a past of the French civilization during the Renaissance age, during the 1700s, the 18th century. Another uh, thing could be pursuing the passion which you always want to do. Suppose you have an artistic inclination, you might be painting or drawing cartoons, or you will be attracted to writing graffiti or mural arts. Then those are all the things that you can watch out for when you want to do a past life reading on your own. Now I am coming to the past life reading that we all can do on our own. We can meditate on a specific problem that you are facing right now, because if you are not healed from the past, then that could be a roadblock to accessing your future timeline. Suppose you are having a problem which you are facing right now with anyone from the past, it is quite possible that you are not able to move into your future timeline because of the blockage, because of the resistance you are having from the person. If you are experiencing such a thing, then you can meditate on that issue by opening up your crown chakra and connecting your third eye to the heart chakra, and meditating on the issue that you are facing currently. If you are facing such an issue, then you open your crown chakra and connect your third eye and your heart towards the problem you are facing, and you will gradually start getting downloads on the issue that you are facing currently, and it might be shown to you as not immediate answer, but layers of past life will come to you as images, as you need to process those information that is coming to you and get those pieces. uh, you need to line those pieces up and to assemble them to have an understanding of what exactly that has happened in the past, which is the reason why you are facing certain issue with a person or a life situation that you are in right now. That will help you release the resistance towards that person you are having and help you forgive the issue with the person which you are facing the problem with. If you if you do this forgiveness, then your timeline will change. Otherwise you will be getting blocked in that timeline itself, in the past timeline itself, because you are not unable to forgive him and accept the situation so that you can move into a better timeline for you. If you are understanding what the past life issue was with the current situation you are in, then you will be able to release the person, forgive him, accept the situation, and move forward to a future timeline. That is how you change your timeline after understanding what is your past life situation about. And it is not something that is so easy to do, because when we do past life regression hypnosis, I have seen people. That is an example of how do we convert from our 3D into 5D consciousness, by understanding the multidimensionality of what we are, by connecting to our past selves and moving into a future timeline, by understanding and regressing from the past. There are people who go into hypnosis sessions of past life regression, and they understand that they had dreams of doing something else. They were in groups of people. They were having passion of doing something, and they were in natural surroundings. They will tend to uh, move to natural habitats to get healing from the current life they are in. Actually, the current life or the current lifetime should be in the free will of what our soul wants to do in this lifetime. That is how we differentiate whether we have a past life reading or a regression needs to be done. Suppose we are stuck up in a timeline where we are unable to move forward in the free will uh, gesture of what we are supposed to do this incarnation, or in other words, if you are not able to do the soul retrieval for our current lifetime, then that means that there is a need for doing past life reading or past life regression. If you are stuck up in a past timeline and not able to do a free will choice of what you are supposed to do in this life, then that shows that there is a need for you to regress the past, or go for a auto regression, because you are not able to do what you are supposed to do in this lifetime with. Suppose you are not having problem, or you don't have any resistance forgiving others or accepting the life the way it is, and you are able to make a free will choice of moving towards your soul's purpose, then that means that we don't have any past life issues or blockages. Making a free will choice is not the way, like I told yesterday, that it is not simply living the way that you want to live in earth. A free will choice is something that we all live the way our soul wanted to live this lifetime with. That is the main difference while making a distinction between free will choice and the life we all wanted to live in the earth for. That is why people go for past life readings of their own, or auto regression, or even hypnosis sessions, to understand what their past life was. Suppose I am attract I am having an affinity or an attraction towards healing, or follow pursuing arts, then that means that there is a connection between those things. In the past life I had, as I would have been using arts to heal people, and it could be something like sound healing or singing, which I would have used in the past to heal others. It could also possibly link to the use of shamanic drums or light language for helping, or singing bowls for healing people from the past. So when you connect to your own intuition, which is why I was talking about how to connect to your third eye and the heart, and open your crown chakra, which is above the head. Third eye is above your forehead. You all need to connect these three chakras: heart chakra, third eye, and crown, to understand what was our past life about. And when we face certain issues, which those are triggers for us to understand that there are some blockages from the past, which is why you are facing resistance in moving out from a specific situation in your life right now. That will, if you sit and meditate on those issues, there will be layers of information coming new from the past, which you can connect to and understand, to help you forgive the person who is causing the issue right now in your life, and move forward into a new timeline of yours. Unless you are moving forward to a new timeline, you are not jumping to what your free will is in this lifetime, to pursue your wishes and dreams for this life. This is what you do by doing a proper fitment of the soul, or a soul retrieval for your current life journey. And there will be gifts associated with your past. Suppose there are passion or hobbies which you are drawn towards, like painting or art forms, or writing, or doing speeches, taking sessions on teaching others, public speaking. These are all indicators or gifts that you might be having from the past, which if you properly trace it, it will help you understand that there is a connection from your past life, and you are supposed to use those gifts from the past to help you move into a future timeline. That will help you synchronize you with the lifetime that you are supposed to have, by using the gifts to be in the highest potential of yourself. You can only become a better or the best version of yourself if you harness your own abilities or the gifts you have from the past. So even small things like dressing up in Western style, or eating in Western style, or having a connection with art or Renaissance period, or having a connection with murals, any of these things, when you connect with events or things that has happened to you in your past or childhood, you will be able to regress your own past, or do your own past life reading. The major setbacks or issues that you face in life will always open you up to the possibility of doing a past life reading on your own. And that is why I was talking about doing this meditation to connect your crown chakra, third eye, and heart towards the issue that you are facing, and bring your awareness into the issue right now that you are facing, so that it will have a connection with the problem that you had faced in your past. It could be anything. It could be a problem with an aggressive person, or an issue with uh, a business or a career which is haunting you for a long time, or it could be a domestic situation that you are facing which you are not able to come out repeatedly. It could be coming from your past life or from your ancestors. So you need to meditate on those issues and come to a conclusion by processing the information you are getting. By doing this meditation, and there might be severe issues like trauma, or not able to getting into a relationship with anyone, or having quarrels with people always. Those issues are definitely linked to past life. There could be even issues related to being in poverty, or not able to get a life of your own, or whatever choices you make, it might not help you in prospering in your life. Those are all the serious issues, severe issues, which you need to look by getting the help of a professional. And mostly when you do auto regression or this past life hypnosis, for doing past life regression, this is what people will tell you to, advise you to do. These are all things that you can do at the comfort of your own personal space if you are not facing severe problems. But if you are facing severe problems, then definitely you need to take the help of a professional. What I was talking about yesterday was, we are now under a big ascension process of the earth, and we can do earth healing if we individually regress our own past and come to an understanding about our own past life capabilities and gifts, and we can move into a future timeline by accepting the situation wherever we are in, and remove or eliminate any blockages we have with other people, quarrels, or life situations which doesn't help you change your timeline. Those things can be easily regressed on your own by doing your own past life readings, and that will help you forgive those people with whom you have issues with, and you can move into a future timeline easily. And by moving into a future timeline means that is a timeline that you are supposed to live this lifetime with, which is a free will choice of your destiny. And it is not something that you can live whatever way you want. It is something that the soul retrieval points out to the thing that you are supposed to do what you are supposed to do this lifetime with. That is the trickiest part of soul retrieval, or understanding free will gesture is not something that live the way you want, how it is supposed to be, but it is rather the way the soul wants to be in this lifetime. That is why you need a proper fitment of the soul for the current incarnation or the lifetime you live in. And most people does not believe in past life, and if the situation now, since the earth has changed its dimension to a 5D consciousness, we all should understand that we have a connection with galactic ancestors from the past, and we are all multidimensional beings because the earth itself has gone into the 5D consciousness or multidimensionality. So it will help you understand our true self, help us find our true north, true purpose in life, and use our past life gifts and abilities from the past to do a proper soul fitment in the journey for this lifetime, which will help you be the best version of yourself in the current lifetime. That is how you move into a future timeline and try to be the best version of yourself in the situation that everyone is living currently, by being in the timeline that you are supposed to be in the earth now. And that can only bring about change in you and forgiveness and acceptance with the people around you. If you are not able to do those things, then definitely that calls for a need of you to do past life regression on your own. You can either do past life reading by following the meditation that I have told about just now, or you can do auto regression by following the meditations that you have on past life readings, which you can get the tracks from the internet. And otherwise, if you have severe issues of trauma, anxiety, or blockages in marriage, relationships, or not able to flourish in life or career, those are the issues which might require consultation with people like us. And if you are not able to do those readings, you can do those meditations which are available in the internet. Those tracks are available for public, and people can use their free time to get avail of the services that are already available, and connect to your own past to understand what you are supposed to serve this lifetime with.